Hey guys, it's David here, and I'm coming at you with another video. Today's video, it's just gonna be about life. I don't know. You'll see when I start talking about what I want to talk about. So without further ado, let's get straight into to the video. So, what do I want to talk about? Well, I guess I'll start off by saying this. Everybody, a lot of people, really want to figure out who they are as a person and what they're about. You know, as a teenager, if you fully say that you know who you are, you fully understand yourself, you're totally wrong. You still got so much more growing to do. But all this time, people are thinking, who am I? You know, what am I? You know, whatever. And they think, but they don't do. I think that experiencing things and living out things is how you're really going to truly find yourself. People think all the time who they are. Well, maybe you should go out and do some things that you never thought you'd do in your life and figure out that was awesome, that was amazing, that really puts a stamp on your life and really goes, yeah, that really, helped me. I experienced a lot from that, whatever you did. Like I said, people think more, but they don't do more. And by doing more, it helps out so much. You know, life is a roller coaster. It's ups and there's downs, and figuring out yourself is one of the craziest things you can ever do. But I don't think as a human being you'll never really fully know who you are. People change. Thinking you're this, but in reality other people think you're this. You shouldn't really judge yourself. You know, and what I mean by that is that a lot of times people are their harshest critic. They're their own harshest critic. They say so many bad things about themselves, and it just brings their self-confidence, their self-esteem, down to a drastic level. I've done it where I've seen, something on my face, like a big pimple, and I go, God, that is so disgusting. Like, that sucks, right? And it lowers my self-esteem a little, and it gets to me, and then I'll see it again, and I just go, geez, dude, that is just, oh, that's so bad. But I'm not living out the good things. I'm not seeing the good things in me. There are a lot of good things in all of us, whether we see it or not. Maybe you won't see it yourself, but other people can see qualities in you and potential that you don't feel as a person. You know, if you've ever had that someone, say to you, dude, you've got so much potential, so much, like, don't waste your life, doing this. You should be doing this. You've got so much potential, but you don't feel it. It's that experience that will really figure out who you are. That will really just, yeah, maybe I do have potential, or, you know what, I did it, I don't like it, I gotta do something else. This just isn't me. I can't live my life this way. No way. And another thing, I guess it's not really kind of finding yourself. It's just that, like, people half the time are so empty. They're so empty. You've probably seen, an older gentleman or an older woman just depressed and empty and not feeling as good as they should. And like I said, I don't think they even know who they are. They don't know who they truly are because they haven't experienced what they should have experienced, what they should have, at least done in their lifetime. It's long gone. They can't do it now. It's that never giving up mentality, I guess. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's like people say follow your dreams, follow your passions, follow your goals, your lifetime goals. Don't give up. And that's so true. That is so true. There's a story of a dude who 90s. It was in a rock band called Anvil, and I heard this from another YouTube video, and at first he didn't give up on his dreams. He was working minimum wage, serving cafeteria food to middle school kids. And he played the guitar and he had a little band, and he was playing for one or two people every weekend or every day, wherever he was at. He would play, and eventually he got his shot, and he started playing in front of thousands and thousands of people. Eventually, he started playing in front of thousands of people. The goal he really wanted, and I would think that really does help him figure out who he is as a person. It's that feeling of, I'm at the top. I've done it. I've experienced this. This is so awesome. This is what I've always wanted. I got it. This is amazing. It's that never giving up on your goal mentality. Don't give up even though you don't see a clear path. Actually, almost everybody's life goals doesn't have a clear path. You might think it does. You might think you have a clear path. You might think you're going one way, but then it does a complete 180 on you, and you just go, well, what the heck just happened? Like, now your path's all messed up, and now you're going a whole different route, which you never expected before. It's crazy. Life is crazy. It's such a roller coaster, and you've got to love life, and you've got to experience life to the fullest. Because yes, there's gonna be a lot of ups, but that's only if you want those ups. If there's gonna be also a lot of downs, but that when you're down and you're just feeling like a piece of crap, life itself isn't gonna get you back up. It's you. It's you as a person taking what life has given you at this moment in time and picking yourself back up, even if it's not a lot. Luckily for, many teenagers, we've at least got friends that can pick us up, that we can speak to and say, hey, this is what's wrong. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I've been, really weird lately. It's just this, and this, right? Luckily for a lot of teenagers, we've got people who we can talk to and fully trust and fully, even if they might not understand it fully, you've got someone to talk to. You've got someone that will care for you. Even if they don't fully understand, at least you're letting your feelings out and all that. I know I'm going on a rant, I'm sorry. But this is how I feel right now, And life is just so crazy. So, like I said, life is such a roller coaster, and figuring out yourself, in my opinion, you're never going to figure out yourself fully. You're not always going to change, but you just got to experience things. And experiencing is the only way you could really, I guess, kind of fully figure out yourself, fully experience life. Because life is amazing. But that's only if you want it to be amazing. Never give up on your goals. Never give up on your dreams. Even if things just don't feel right and you feel like giving up and shit is just hitting the fan for you and you feel like life is just crappy, you've got to get back up. Find somebody you can talk to. Find that one person, 2 people, 3 people, a group of friends who you can talk to so that you can just let your feelings out and they understand what you're going through. Don't think that what you're going through is going to be a burden on one of your friends, because it's not. Even if they fully don't understand, don't worry. Because when life is low and you've got someone to talk to, that's one of the best things you can have, is talking to a friend or a group of friends that that won't judge you. That won't judge you for who you are. I love that. It's amazing. That the feeling is awesome. Luckily for me, if I'm feeling crappy, I can at least say what's up about me. Even if it's not just one thing, I can just say, yeah, I'm having a crappy day. Stuff is just not feeling right. I'm sorry that, I'm being this way, but it's just how I feel. I'm sorry. I'm just going through things. My emotions are just acting up. I'm so sorry. right? But don't think that if they're your true friends, don't think that telling them your feelings and telling them what's up is going to be a burden, because it won't. It actually frees up the room. It actually, it's like your friend probably was thinking even before, like, yeah, maybe something is wrong about him or her. Maybe something is up. But they never really wanted to say it. But the fact was, they didn't want to be awkward and be like, something wrong? Like, you okay there? Like, they don't want to say it. Like, I've done that where I've seen someone be real sad and I go, wow, is something up? Or I've been that person where I was the sad one and my friend never said anything for the fact that they just didn't want to. But I'm sorry. I'm going on a rant. I guess what I'm trying to say is that figuring out life is up and down. Life is such an amazing experience. It's such a breathtaking experience that you have to figure out for yourself. And that's only if you want it to be amazing. That's only if you want it to be good. And that's up for you to decide. So, I'm going to end it here, guys. I'm going to thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.